Hi and welcome to a flip through and unboxing of the Rabbit Tarot. This was published through GameCrafter and created by Nikisha. So this is the second deck that I got from GameCrafter, and I got it alongside with the Tarot that I already did an unboxing and flip through of. Let's get into it because there are some things that I was a little bit disappointed by in this deck, and I thought that I would prefer the Rabbit Tarot over the Tarot, but I'm gonna tell you why I prefer the Tarot over the Rabbit Tarot. So maybe you are watching this video because you are thinking about purchasing this deck, and I'm gonna talk you through it. So you saw me open the box, and you get the deck and you get this cheat sheet. First of all, the paper that they use for this cheat sheet, I am a very tactile person and I hate the feel of this paper. You can download this cheat sheet, and I'm definitely going to download it, and I'm gonna print it on normal paper, printer paper, because the tactile experience, like if I were to put my nail through this accidentally, that is so cringy and that is a horrible experience for me. If anybody else is a tactile person or has that with touching things as well, you'll know what I mean. But I do think that this is interestingly done. It's very simple, it's very simply done, but I like it. So what we have here, we have a small deck. It's adorable. These are the backs. I don't love them, but I also don't hate them, but I definitely don't think they go with the art at all. However, this is like Lenormand size. It's the same size as my Dreaming Way Lenormand. And I'm going to talk you through the minor arcana in a bit because they changed the names of the suits. But let's first go through the major arcana. So we're going to get to it. This is based on the RWS card meaning system, but the imagery is very different from it. Like with the Tarot, we see a simplified version of the RWS imagery, but here it is very different because the Fool here really reminds me of those like medieval clowns, medieval fools, and it's nothing like walking on the edge and being the Fool archetype, if that makes sense. I like the Magician. I like that he is playing with the tarot cards, and you have dice and you have the moon phases. I like what they did with the Magician. I really like that card. And then we have the High Priestess. I think it is really, it's really cute. It's adorable. The Empress. And this one has typed out titles, and some are at the top and some are at the bottom. That doesn't really bug me. The Emperor. I think my issues with this deck definitely are not with the major arcana, because I like the major arcana. Look at that. Like, here are the two bunnies, two rabbits that this deck is based on. It says so on the back of the deck. It says, the Rabbit Tarot features a little white rabbit and the Dutch black and white rabbit. Instead of pentacles, there are, so we have the little white rabbit and the Dutch rabbit. I didn't even know that there was a thing as the Dutch rabbit. I'm from the Netherlands, but yeah. The Chariot. I really like this strength card with the fox. It's funny because I have the Tarot Renard, which is all about foxes. And there we also see the fox in the strength card, of course, and then a mouse is taming it, sort of. That's cute. I really like the depiction of this one. I like the watercolor art. I think this is really cute too. Makes sense. Same with the Justice card. I think it makes sense. And here you can definitely see a simplified version of, oh, this is so cute and so sad too. It definitely is a simplified version of the Rider-Waite-Smith. But then there are also cards, and we'll definitely see that in the minor arcana, that don't make sense. I like this. It's like being controlled, wanting to be in control, feeling like somebody or something else has control over you. With the Tower, the Star, really cute. The Moon, I like this. The Sun, oh, that's so cute. Judgment, and then the World. And then we go into, and then we go into the Minor Arcana, and on the back of the box it says that instead of pentacles there are daisies, instead of swords there are carrots, instead of cups there are tulips, and the sticks are clubs. So here we have the sticks, because they call it clubs instead of wands, but this is a suit of wands. But I will call them by their renamed. So these are the sticks. So this is the Ace of Sticks, and this is like where you receive your passion, where a fire is starting to get lit, burn within you to do something that you are passionate about. Now we have the Two of Sticks, and this is supposed to be seeing potential, knowing that there is a lot of potential on your path, trying to make a decision between two different paths. I don't necessarily see that here. Then with the Three of Sticks, you have chosen a path and you are going on it. That is not necessarily what I see here either. The Four of Sticks is really confusing to me, because to me that is about celebration, milestone celebration, stability at home life in general, and that is a bit confusing to me. Then we have the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, I really like that. Seven of Wands, a bit confusing to me as well. Eight of Wands makes sense to me. Nine of Wands makes sense to me, and then the Ten of Wands sort of makes sense to me. I guess if you look at like the emotion of the rabbit and being overwhelmed with all the sticks or something, or being overwhelmed, really burned out from all the work, that makes sense. We have the Page of Sticks, the Knight of Sticks, the bunny sitting on a goat, that's funny. The Queen of Sticks and the King of Sticks. And then we go into the Suit of Cups, or in this case it is the Tulips. So here with the Ace of Tulips, sorry that is my chair creaking. The Ace of Tulips, the Two of Tulips, this is usually about finding connection with somebody. So there are usually two people in the Two of Cups, but here we have one rabbit, so it's like very much seeking this connection with somebody maybe. And then the Three of Cups usually is about community. That is also not something that I see in here. Four of Cups, Four of Tulips, sorry. Five of Tulips is usually you see like two cups being standing upright, and then three cups being spilled and crying over the three cups that are laying down. So it's like pessimistic mindset. I mean, you can definitely see that the rabbit is not looking happy. Six of Tulips, Seven of Tulips, Eight, it's really cute, Nine, and I love this one, the 10 of Tulips, it's really cute. Then the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And then we go into the suit of the Carrots, and the carrots are swords. So we have the Ace of Carrots, the Two of Carrots, indecision, trying to make a decision. Three of Carrots is about heartbreak and healing from old pain. Four of Swords, taking rest, meditation. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, or sorry, Carrots. This one is so cute to me. It's being attacked by the carrots, and there are a lot of layers to this in my opinion, because the Eight of Carrots, the Eight of Swords to me is about restriction, and here we have carrots, and we know that rabbits love carrots, so you can see this as being attacked by something you love, being overwhelmed by something you love, you trying to avoid, like if you are on a diet and you're trying to avoid foods that you can't can't eat because it doesn't fit into your diet, but then you see it everywhere. That's sort of the energy that I get from this card. 9 of carrots, and then the 10 of carrots. Now with the page, the knight, the queen, and the king of carrots. Really cute. And then we get the last suit. This is the suit of daisies, and this is a suit of pentacles. Really fun that they made it this way. And it makes sense too, because suit of pentacles is the suit of earth, and daisies, you know, they're plants. It makes sense. 2 of pentacles. But again here, there are some things that I'm like, I don't really get how that's supposed to represent the traditional meaning of the RWS. That makes sense. 7 of daisies, 8 of daisies, 9 of daisies. This is really cute to me. 10 of daisies. And then we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king of daisies. So I just already shuffled the tarot, so I know that I'll be able to shuffle this that way. Ooh, it wasn't as smooth as the other one. Let me try to shuffle this way first. That's way easier. So now I want to do an example reading, and I'm going to use a spread from my free downloadable PDF ebook, mini ebook. It's 9 quick and easy spreads. It has 9 2 and 3 card tarot spreads in there. I'll link it in the description box below. And we're going to look at act and rest. So what should you be doing? What should you be doing more of? I have the 7 of tulips, which is the 7 of cups. So allow yourself to dream more. Allow yourself to look at all the options maybe before you are making a decision. Let me try to center it a little bit more. I'm working with mirrored and upside down images. So that is sort of with a viewfinder. So that's throwing me off. Anyway, yeah. And now let's look at rest. What should you be resting? What should you be doing less of? The 3 of sticks. Let me try and center it a little bit. The 3 of sticks is going on a path, and maybe this is like you really weighing out all the options before you make a decision and go on a path that you know nothing about. That is sort of the idea that I'm getting here. So what you should be doing is weighing all the options, allow yourself to dream and allow yourself to dream big and not just settle for a path because you thought that is the right one, or because people have told you that is the right one. Trust your gut, trust your intuition more than what other people tell you to do. So that is the main message that I'm getting here. Let's take a look at the little cheat sheet here. Let's see, the sticks, 3, it says bold ideas, I guess. And then tulips, the 7 of tulips, daydreams, fantasy, yeah. So I am creating my own tarot cheat sheet that I also want to offer as a free downloadable. It might be up by the time this video goes up, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on making it all pretty and stuff. So yeah, let me put it all back in the box. So that was the Rabbit Tarot. And okay, I am not as disappointed by this deck as I thought I was when I was first putting it all back into order, because these decks don't come in the order that decks usually come into. So I had to sort them by major arcana and then all the suits and then put them into order for the flip through. And when I did that, I saw that a lot of the minor arcana images didn't really represent the RWS images as closely as I would have liked. So I was a little bit disappointed with that, especially when I, after this deck, did the tarot and I saw that the tarot has a simplified version of the RWS imagery. But now that I've looked at it, I have actually done an example reading with it, I felt like it read really intuitively. So yeah, I look forward to working with this deck in the month of February. I'm definitely gonna work with the Tarot in February, and I'm gonna try to also work with the Rabbit Tarot and to see in what way they read differently. So for now, thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal one-on-one tarot reading with me, you can do so through the links in the description box below. That will bring you either to my Ko-fi page or my Etsy shop. And if you want to see more tarot videos, flip throughs, all that kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. For now, just thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.